Hey folks, this is Jack. Just want to take a few minutes and try to alleviate a major problem that we're having, and that is people going into to step three, not really watching the video and just going into their PayPal account to try to set up the system. It's really causing us some problems, and I need all of the sponsors to reinforce to your people that they need to watch the video on step three. It explains everything that they need to do step by step. They could pause it, they can reverse it and play it again, but they need to watch the video and not just go through the steps, because we're having a major problem with people setting up multiple accounts, and there is no need for that whatsoever. So what I'm going to do, just so you'll understand, I'm going to go ahead and set up an account myself and show you how simple this really is, so we can try to stop this problem, because it is just getting out of hand. Okay, and we're going to cut that off. Okay, so we have down here, they've completed everything. Get your own system. Click here. So we have the video. They need to watch it and watch it all the way through. If they don't understand something, watch it again. You've got to stress this to your folks, please. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to Let's Get Set Up, which shows us everything that is offered. And once again, this is explained in the video. We're going to go down here to the bottom, and I'm going to do a trial, but it's exactly the same as doing a monthly charge. There's no difference whatsoever. We notice that we can do through PayPal or through a credit card or through a debit card. So either one, it doesn't make any difference. For just sake of it here, we will do a PayPal. Okay, so I'm doing the trial version. It's going to take me to PayPal, which shows me my email address right there. I'm going to log into my account. Now, if they want to use a credit or debit card, they would go right here. Okay, credit or debit card. That's what they would click on. Still going to do the same thing for them. So I'm going to log into my account. All right. Shows my name, my address, shows that I am on the trial period because it's showing a 0. It's free for the first 5 days and then $10 after that. Okay, so I'm going to go down here and I'm going to agree to that, and then watch what's going to happen. It gives me 2 choices, and this is where, for whatever reason, we're running into the problem. Now, understand, as we've explained over and over again, our other PayPal account for the company was shut down due to the fact of people creating too many accounts and us having to issue refunds. So that account has been shut down. We cannot use it. So we're having to use Lindsay's account. If the same thing happens here, then her personal account is going to be shut down also, and we cannot afford to have that happen. Alright, so it gives me 2 options, and this, you're always going to see this when using PayPal. It's going to either ask you to go back into your account, or it's going to say return to the site that you came from. And even though it says Lindsay Coleman 1991 at yahoo.com, that is Southern Belle Marketing, as we see up here, southernbellemarketingsystem.com membership. Okay, all they've got to do is click on this button. Here we go. We're creating our account. We're out of PayPal, so we should not have a problem with people creating multiple accounts. They have got to click on return to Southern Belle Marketing, or in this case to Lindsay Coleman 1991 at yahoo.com. Okay, so they're going to fill in their information, and they have to put this right now when they're first setting up their account. They have to put in the same email address that they used in PayPal. They can then go back in and change it. Okay, and then they also need to put in a username down here. Of course, they need to fill all this information out, but if they don't put a username in, it's going to show them as a temporary person, and they're not going to be allowed to get into the system. So extremely important that they fill out a username. But the biggest thing is getting back to this page so they can create their account. I know this sounds stupid, okay, but it's happening 5 to 10 times a day where people are not watching the videos. They're going straight to PayPal, and then they're clicking on return to PayPal. They're not clicking on return to Southern Belle Marketing here, and then they wind up setting up 4 or 5 accounts before they figure out what is going on. So we've got to put a stop to this. It is causing us too much work to have to go in and fix these people's accounts when there is no need for it. All they have to do is click on return to Southern Belle Marketing or Lindsay Coleman 1991 at yahoo.com. That will bring them back to this page to create an account. They fill out all this information and then hit I agree to the terms, create an account. That is it. Nothing else. And they will be taken care of, and their account will be set up. Please, I beg each of you as a sponsor to make sure that each of your referrals listens to the video. On step 3, it will explain everything. Thank you for your time. Just wanted to put this out as a quick reminder.